Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Straight to Blu-ray. I am James. It is the end of the week, so it is time once again to talk about what is coming soon to 4K and Blu-ray. Hey, everybody, thanks for checking out the channel. Like I said, it's Friday, the end of the week, and that means it is coming soon to 4K and Blu-ray time. I'm going to go over some of the latest movies that were announced that are going to be released on 4K and or Blu-ray. I've got a good amount that was named this week, so have a bit of a list to go over. So we're going to go over that, and if you are new to the channel, please think about hitting that like and subscribe button. I put out videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on various movie-related topics, most of it about physical media. But yeah, so go ahead and think about hitting that like and subscribe button, and leave me a comment down below, anything you want. Maybe some of these that you're looking forward to picking up. But now that we have all of the random junk out of the way, let's go ahead and get into everything that was announced within the past week coming to 4K and Blu-ray. All right, but I got my trusty list here of all the stuff coming out because I can never remember anything. So the first one we have is going to be coming out actually on Valentine's Day, February 14th, and that is going to be 2022's The Fabelmans, and this is the 4K release. Obviously, this is a Steven Spielberg movie. It's based loosely, I believe, on his childhood. It will have Dolby Vision and HDR for the color grading on that one. Didn't see anything specific about any special features as far as, documentaries or, commentaries, anything like that. But it will be getting a 4K release. And like I said, it's going to be February 14th for The Fabelmans on 4K. So if you're looking to pick that one up, go ahead and reserve that one now. It'll be probably on Amazon, and I'm sure it'll be in local retailers like Best Buy, Walmart, that kind of thing. All right, and the next release is actually going to be coming out on February 28th, and that is 2001's Training Day is getting a 4K release. This obviously stars Denzel Washington and Ethan Hawke. Like I said, this is from 2001. It does not have Dolby Vision. It will only have HDR for the color grading. So if you got a Dolby Vision TV and or player, you're not going to be able to use that option on this one. It will have a Dolby Atmos track, however. So yeah, that's definitely a cool movie to pick up on 4K. Hopefully it'll look good. So that'll be February 28th for Training Day. All right, and Scream Factory and Shout Factory announced a bunch of releases that they've got coming out, multiple 4Ks and multiple Blu-rays. So those are going to be the next set of ones I go over. The first one being, this is all March releases, March 14th for this release. It is going to be the 4K version of 1984's Streets of Fire. This one stars Willem Dafoe and Diane Lane. Like I said, it's going to be 4K release the 14th of March. Most of these didn't have any specific details, at least yet, as far as special features and a lot of the extras that'll be involved in it. These basically was just a release calendar of stuff they've got coming out. So yeah, that's going to be Streets of Fire. That is a 4K release, and that is going to be March 14th. Then we have on March 21st, this one is going to be a Blu-ray. It's 1990s Crazy People. That stars Dudley Moore and Daryl Hannah. That is going to be getting a release from Shout Factory, Scream Factory. I believe that's going to be a Shout Select title. Not 100% sure on that one. Can't remember. But yeah, that'll be coming out on the 21st. I can't say I've actually heard of that one, but it looks like something that might be pretty interesting. I might go ahead and pick that one up. All right, the next release is going to be March 28th. This is going to be a 4K release, and that is going to be 1990's The Exorcist 3, starring George C. Scott. So Exorcist 3 getting its 4K release. That is going to be the 28th of March. So yeah, like I said, no real information on any of the specifics, the details on that one, just that it's getting the release. Hopefully they'll kind of release all the goodies that are going to be coming with these in the near future. And if they do, I'll go ahead and make sure I add that to a later video. All right, and then coming on March 21st, some of these are a little bit out of order, from Scream and Shout Factory, it is going to be 1987's Critical Condition. This is going to be Blu-ray, not 4K. This movie stars Richard Pryor. Once again, this is one I have not heard of, so I'll be interested to check this one out. Richard Pryor is obviously extremely funny. Some of his movies, though, can be kind of hit and miss, but I'm sure I'll pick it up just to check it out. But if you're interested in Critical Condition, like I said, it's going to be March 21st for the release on that one. And from 1984, this one is going to be coming out March 14th, is Razorback. That one is going to be strictly a Blu-ray release, not a 4K. Once again, no details on that one, just that it's going to be released on the 14th of March. Another one I have not heard of, but if that's something you're interested in, then yeah, that'll be available from Shout and Scream Factory on the 14th of March. And coming 21st of March, also from Shout and Scream. This is going to be 1992's Dr. Giggles, and that's a Blu-ray release only, no 4K. This stars Larry Drake, and I'm going to sound like a broken record here, but I have not heard of this. I think I've heard of it vaguely. I can't really remember, but it's nothing I know anything about, really. But if you know about it and you want to pick it up, March 21st is when you can get it from Shout and Scream Factory. Blu-ray release for that one, Dr. Giggles. And on the 28th of March as well, we're getting Dead Silence from 2007. That is going to be a 4K release, 4K and Blu-ray release for Dead Silence. Obviously, like I said, no specific information on that one, just that it's going to be released. Special features, I'm sure there'll be some. It's Shout and Scream. They usually put some good stuff in there. But if you're looking to pick up Dead Silence on 4K, like I said, it's going to be March 28th for the release date on that one. All right, and then two more releases for Scream and Shout Factory. I told you there's a good amount that they announced for March. March 21st, this is going to be a Blu-ray release only, and that is going to be 1948's Sorry Wrong Number on Blu-ray. The stars Barbara Stanwyck and Burt Lancaster. This one's definitely going to the way back. It is not something that I have seen before. Obviously, Burt Lancaster and Barbara Stanwyck, big stars from back in the day, so it'll probably be something I'd check out. But that is going to be a Blu-ray release only, and that is March 21st. And the final movie that was announced by Scream and Shout Factory coming out in March, this is going to be on March 28th is when it's released. It is going to be a 4K. It's 2008's Wanted, starring James McAvoy and Angelina Jolie. Like I said, it's going to be a 4K release on that one. No details on that one, just like all the others, but it will be getting released end of March on the 28th. So if you enjoy that movie, that'll be one to pick that one up. All right, that's all the Scream and Shout Factory that I have for this video. I do have some Kino Lorber here coming out on March 28th. This is going to be a 4K release, 1957's 12 Angry Men. Like I said, Kino Lorber 4K release on this one. This is going to be a 2-disc set. It's going to have the 4K disc, and it's going to have a Blu-ray disc. This will have Dolby Vision and HDR for the color grading. And as far as special features, the only newer one that's going to be on this that's not included in any previous release is going to be a new audio commentary from film historian Gary Girani, I don't really know how you pronounce that, but yeah, so Kino Lorber going to go ahead and release 4K version of 12 Angry Men. That's probably definitely one I'll pick up. A lot of times these old black and white movies, when they put them out on 4K, really shines, I guess, when you put it on 4K as opposed to the Blu-ray edition. So I'm sure that's going to definitely look really good. And then obviously 12 Angry Men is a classic. So yeah, Kino Lorber 4K release. That, like I said, it's going to be March 28th for the release of 12 Angry Men on 4K. All right, and a more recent movie, since we've gone back, we got a couple on there that are really going way back. Something more recent, last year's Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Black Panther Wakanda Forever is getting its release on February 7th. It will have a slipcover and the Best Buy exclusive Steelbook edition. I'll show you both of those. So you have your choice of either the slipcover or the Steelbook. But like I said, that'll be getting its 4K release, and then I'm sure there's a Blu-ray release probably coming as well. That's going to be February 7th, so just a little under a month for Black Panther Wakanda Forever. I didn't actually check that one out in theater, so it's definitely one I'll be picking up and checking out. I know it's kind of got a little bit of, mixed reviews on that one, but I always like to kind of judge those Marvel movies for myself. So yeah, Black Panther Wakanda Forever 4K release is February 7th. All right, this next announcement doesn't have a specific date yet, just that it is being made. This is going to be another Kino Lorber release. This is 1998's Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels is getting a 4K release from Kino Lorber. That is a Guy Ritchie movie. Like I said, they didn't give a release date on it, only that it is coming out sometime later this year. But it is being worked on, so if you're a fan of Guy Ritchie... Oops, sorry, I just kicked the camera there. If you're a fan of Guy Ritchie, yeah, Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels is getting its 4K release by Kino Lorber just at some point towards the end of the year, so watch out for that one. All right, and the final movie that we have for this week, this is going to be coming out on February 28th. This is last year's movie, so another recent one. It's the 4K and Blu-ray edition of Devotion. This stars Jonathan Majors and Glenn Powell. I have not seen this. I believe it's about the Korean War and dogfighting in the Korean War. But yeah, if that's something you're interested in, that's going to be getting a 4K and a Blu-ray release. Both of those are going to be on February 28th that you can pick that up. I'm sure it'll probably be in major stores for that one. So look out for Devotion. All right, guys, that is going to do it for another week of coming soon to 4K and Blu-ray. Like I said, let me know in the comments down below if there's anything you're looking forward to picking up or anything you've seen that you think is going to be a good buy for somebody that might be interested in picking that one up. Let's get your thoughts on whether you think this is something that somebody should pick up either on 4K or Blu-ray. So let me know in the comments down below. And like I said, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Doesn't cost you nothing, and you just get all this movie goodness every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So what's better than that? All right, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video.